Alongside head Javelina Baseball coach Jason Gonzales, I'm Mark and Sarah after the Javelinas complete a sweep of Eastern New Mexico with a 5-2 win on Saturday on Senior Day for you, Coach. A day where you guys got a lot of really good pitching. I think you had 18 strikeouts as a staff today. What did you think of the power pitching you saw from your guys on the mound today?
Well, it was obviously good to see that. You know, there's some good arms, and we kind of pitched like I thought we could and like I thought we should. And again, these guys have good stuff, and if they can pound the zone, they're going to give our team a chance. And they've done that all weekend. They've done it all year, and I was glad to see it. You know, we had a couple of guys that have been out for a while, out for a couple of weeks, and so that's why we kind of shortened up their outings a little bit. But it was. I tell you, it's a shot in the arm that we need. Hopefully, getting into postseason play.
Brandon Semenk was razor sharp today. Only allowed one base runner in 3 innings. What are the things you saw from him that you liked?
Well, he's starting to throw with a lot of rhythm, and that's not easy to do because he's one of the guys that have been out for 2 weeks. But every time he goes out, he's just building confidence, and he's got an electric fastball, and it's fun to watch. And when he hasn't done well, it's because he hadn't filled up the strike zone. But I tell you what, he's been doing that more and more all year long, and again, it's a shot in the arm, and it's fun to watch.
This is the first time you've asked Logan Garza to pitch in a relief role this season. What gave you confidence that he would still have success and be in a rhythm in that role?
Well, he's probably done it before, not here, but again, he's an athletic pitcher. He's a very confident pitcher, so guys like that just want the baseball, and they don't care when they get it, what the situation is. They just want it, and we needed him to throw today. We needed Semenk to throw today, and the other guys that threw, we needed to see them as well and get some work in. And again, what we tell these guys is they've got to do what's best for the pack, and sometimes that's coming in as a reliever, even though you've been a starter, and vice versa. And it all, you have to humble yourself and do what's best for the team, and those guys don't have any problem doing that.
You guys had a few clutch 2-out hits today that helped you guys take the game from tied at 1 to 5-1, and you ultimately held on. Were you happy with the approach you saw from your team at the plate?
We were, for the most part. In 2-out hits, we call those backbreakers, and we work on that, and you got to get them because it's demoralizing for a team. And Matt Castro got a big hit for us right there. Scores 2 with 2 outs. I liked our approach for most of the time. We still got to clean some things up, and we still got to get better, and that's what we told them. We're going to continue to push them and grind on them and challenge them, and that's what great baseball players want. They want to be challenged.
I hate to keep bringing this up, but we've talked about Senior Day a few times before. You talk about how difficult of a day this is for you. How much does a win like this take some of the negative emotion out of it?
Well, it's good for these guys to go out on a winning note. It's always tough to win a baseball game. These things aren't easy to do, and then you have a lot of family and friends in town, and sometimes you get caught up in wanting to do so much and wanting to show your family that may not have gotten a chance to see you play in a while how good you are, and sometimes there's added pressure. And again, with the season we've got going on, we need to win, and you always want to send these guys out on a high note. And I was glad that with all that we had going on this morning, with the rain and the weather and the tarps and everything, and all the work that these guys had to do, it was good to see them finally concentrate on baseball. And it was a long day, but couldn't have been more proud of them.
Coach, hopefully we see you back here in a couple of weeks. Thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Mark. God bless.